Yokoso peeps, it's Oz, and today I'm going to talk to you about pussycats. Pussycats.
Who's got some videos that are really great? Ozzy 78.
So today I want to tell you about a problem that I've noticed in Japan. There's a lot of homeless cats. There's not a lot of homeless dogs. I have no idea why. Every place I've been in Japan, when I was in Hokkaido, when I lived in Nagoya, and now when I'm in Chiba, I've noticed that there's homeless cats everywhere I go. They don't cause a lot of problems, I don't think. I mean, they pretty much just walk around and look for free food or whatever. Why is there so many cats? I don't know, maybe Japanese pet owners don't know about spaying their cats. The cats are mostly outdoors, so they meet other cats and then they get it on and then they have tons of babies and the owners don't know what to do with them. Anyway, whatever the reason is, the main reason I'm making this video is to tell you about my experience with homeless cats. So a couple of months ago I was walking to work and it was really rainy, so I had my umbrella. And I was looking down and I saw a little ball of fur. At first I thought it was a dead rat, so I went in for a closer look. Cause you know, that's what you do when you see dead rodents on the ground. Anyway, as I got closer it actually moved and I saw the little kitten head pop out and go. And I looked around and there was no one around, so I didn't know who this cat belonged to. And it wasn't moving, it was just lying there on the sidewalk. So I knew it must have been sick or scared. So I picked her up and I started walking. And I thought maybe the police box, aka koban, would be a good place to start. Unfortunately, this was not a good idea because the koban wanted nothing to do with it. I couldn't quite understand in Japanese what he was exactly saying, but the gist of it was, dude, do what you gotta do, but we ain't touching that shit. So next I went to the next place that you would obviously go when you have a homeless kitten. A hair salon. All the hairdressers were all cute and they were all petting the cat and going, kawaii, kawaii. But in the end, they didn't know what to do either. But they did direct me to a pet shop. At the pet shop, I showed this kitten, and as you can see, she wasn't in very good shape. Not only was she wet from the rain, but she was getting all this like yellow, crusty mucus on her eyes and nose. Pet shop said she's too sick so they can't take her, and no pet center or pound or whatever it's called in Japanese will take her because she's sick. However, I didn't have time to go to the vet because I was on my way to work. So what I did was I took off my hoodie, wrapped the kitten in my hoodie, and put her in a little Minnie Mouse bag that I use for classes. She was so sick she didn't move at all. So after class I took the bag and I decided to go to the vet. However, the closest vet was closing in 20 minutes, so I had to take a cab. In the cab I noticed she had gotten worse. The mucus had spread all through her eyes, her nose, and now her mouth, so she was making these weird, heavy breathing noises, kind of like Darth Vader. I really didn't think she was gonna make it. At the vet, the doctor, who spoke very little English, was really friendly, really nice, and quickly put some eye medicine, mekusuri, and some weird gunk in her mouth and kind of cleaned her off, and she started recovering. But because she was so small and they said she needed a lot of care, I would have to pretty much feed her every 3 hours and keep her incubated. Well, good and bad, that was the time my parents were coming to visit me. So I was going to be traveling around Japan for a week. So I was once again in a situation of what should I do. But the vet was super nice, so we made a compromise. If I promised to adopt her after she was healthy, they would take her in for about a week until my parents were gone, and they would give her all the medicine and keep her there for free. And when I returned, the tiny little kitten that barely moved became this monster. Everyone who knows me knows I have a dog. His name is Maple. You've probably seen him in my videos. And I'm a dog lover, so having a cat was very strange. I'm still getting used to it. And since I have a dog named Maple, I decided to call my cat kitten, which is Maple in Japanese. Now Maple is still in Nagoya, so he'll be coming soon. But it's gonna be interesting when Maple and kitten meet. Anyway, I made this video because some of you have noticed there's a little small cat running around in my videos, so I wanted to explain where she came from. Today's topic was a little difficult, so if these subtitles in Japanese don't make sense, gomennasai. Anyway, if you want to watch unedited videos of my cat Kaide, you can go to my other channel, somewhere here and check out some videos of her being stupid. And I'd like to formally introduce you to kitten. Kitten, this is YouTube. Do you have anything to say to YouTube? Tell the world what it's like to be Aussie 78's pet. And there you have it, the story of how I met kitten. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Take care. Peace.